itty bitty for the ride. I can sing it like I want to. Rippy, Bridakata, Paraditi, Pikidakata, Pakaditi, Pikidaki Daki Daki, Titrpa, Rapapa, 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 Pakadakadita, Pidigida, Tadakadi, Digida, Padikida. Pada 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 rapapa rapapa rapa rapapa rapa rapapa parapa rapa rapara papa di papa data bidi papa pikidati da pikidati dati data da pada kadiki diki da Pidikidata, padakadutu, para, rapapa, rapapa, rapa, rapa, rapapa, rapapa, rapa, padapadapa, prapara, prapa, prapapa, prapadapapa, pra, prapa. Pada-pada-pada-pa, pada-da-pa, pada-da-pa-pa, pada-pada-pa, pada-pa-pa, pada-pada-pa, pada-pa-pa, pada-pada-pa, pada-pa-pa, para-para-para, rap, rap-pa-pa, rap, apada-pa-pa, apadap, apada-pa-pa, rap-pa-pa-pa, padadap, apadapapa, padapap, apadapapa, padapa, padapapa, papapa, parapapa, rapada, rapapa, rapada, parapada, pada, pakadakaditi, adidapapa, tada, ididapapa, tada. Didapa da 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 pa 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 dipa pa 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 dipa pa 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 dip pa da 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 di da 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 di da 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 di da 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 di pa di da 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 da. A little bit itty bitty. I just wanna say no drama. I just know one thing for sure. English is not a language. It's just a street people come to have a communication. But if you wanna talk to me, it goes like this. You want me to repeat everything I hear on the TV screen? Sorry, but I can talk to you in my own way. How I talk to you? Well, maybe. I don't know if you have the experience to understand what I'm gonna say to you. Do you have a heartbeat? Let me feel your heartbeat. Do you have a heartbeat? Let me know. I need to know. Do you have a heartbeat? Are you using your eyes more than your heartbeat? Do you have a heartbeat? Do you know who's living there? Does anyone ever told you what is your heartbeat? Well, maybe I'm gonna try to break it down. They might try to say I'm stupid trying to have a communication with you, but try to understand. At least it's better than me telling you I want you to grab my ass and tell you all the other dirty word. But let me tell you something about what you have in your little heartbeat. It's like you're pregnant with your father on the inside. Your mother was a girl. She get pregnant with your father. Your father is your heartbeat. No joking. Your father is your heartbeat. Your heartbeat. Your father is your heartbeat. Check all the doctors and check everything that went down. Your father is the heartbeat. You walk around in this universe. So tell me, if your father is the heartbeat, but he was the one who kissed your mother and stepped out, but you are the face, the house he lived in. You was the brother of the sister he kissed. You have a grandmother. You know, your grandmother make your mother, and now your father kiss your mother, and now fall in the heartbeat. Someone is living in your heartbeat. That's like what you see when they're showing someone is busy building in the pregnancy. Nothing is going on below, but the drop of sperm is a heartbeat that came from the inside of your father. And his heartbeat came from his own father. So I want you to know what is the meaning of life and death. Let's try to get an education from the energy that lives in a video, because I am only translating what they let me say at the time and when I can. Let me try to break it down what they mean. Every time they say someone is dead, well, the one who they really say is dead never was the one who dropped the sperm. They show you a face, they call a name. Everybody is watching this face and a name. But the ones who control everything, it went so deep. When the man was making love with the wife, if the man never feel anything, there would be no baby boy or a baby girl to take a walk in the street. And now, the father was a woman yesterday. She get pregnant and she stepped down looking like a boy, and she crossed the street and fall in love. In your heart is a pregnancy of a lifetime. So listen to your heart sometime. It is a magic. Your father is living in your heartbeat. Your father is your heartbeat. Your heartbeat. Your father is your heartbeat. Call NASA, call aliens, anyone, and ask them. They will say to you what the energy is telling me to tell to you, boy or girl. We all growing up. This is the oldest thinking of my lifetime, and now I'm spending the time in the USO, and this is a USO to tell you what you need to know. It's really important. When I'm trying to have a conversation, I know what I think. What I'm thinking is Creole. I am from Sierra Leone. But as I try to take the English to translate, they're trying to say I'm stupid, that I don't know what I'm saying. Your father is in your heartbeat. He was making love with your mother. You are just your mother, walking around with the man you kissed yesterday. It is painful to know the truth, but without the truth, we have no future. You are not a man, and you are not a girl. You are just the wind of the universe. So when they say your father is dead, but your father is living in your heartbeat, and when you masturbate, boy or girl, the wind of your father is giving you just electric shock. The strength of a man fall inside a woman, and the brother of the woman came out. It is just electric shock. All gasman is electric shock, but the milk that's coming out is breast milk, and it's not from the body. Your father is the heartbeat, and the day when you die is when your father died. You live a life for your father. There is no you, the child. Carry the father in a heartbeat. So be careful with your father in a heartbeat. It is the truth. Your father is living in your heartbeat. The stomach swell, I know. or it's just a big house. But the baby came out with the heartbeats that came from the drop. Open your eyes and see the vision. Take a look at the movie that was playing in the bedroom. Try to picture your father pumping something and ask yourself, where is that something went? It went inside your mother's stomach to create the you, and now you came out as the woman looking like the man you love, but in your broader structure, but with the face of the man you fall in love with. It takes two to make one, they say. Open your eyes to see the graveyard. Every time a man fall in love in this life, you take one drop out of you and bury it in the other one, and the one is walking with a piece of your life in you. A man is walking with 300. They take one and bury it in a sister brother. You're walking around and now you're confused because another man is living in your chest and choosing love for you. Your heart say to you, go live over there, do this job. A man is controlling you. You're not in charge anymore because you are the uncle that never came to give the job. You never returned back home to be in charge of the youth. You're not living in your sister the last 1,000 years. It is just stranger in a heartbeat. So why cry for a stranger that is trapped inside your heart? That's why they don't give a damn when they're killing anyone. If you have a heart, listen to your heartbeat. Tell me what you pumping out of you. It never was to drop. Your father gave a drop inside your mother. You came out. But inside your mother was your sister, and below what you have, it is just you. But you need to put it in your sister so you can be the heartbeat on top of your body, so you can guide yourself in the universe. But everyone is driven by a stranger. Inside your heart is someone else telling you what to do. You are not in charge of you anymore. Jealousy, 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 jealousy. Yesterday changed everything in the universe. What you see, everyone is living inside someone else. Someone dropped the drop and came out. I am still myself, but I was pregnant 5 times. Drop came inside. They get my generation out of me. Driving now by someone else is heartbeat, the mind of someone else. But I give enough of me. All my energy is above the one drop they gave. And now I'm controlling the future, not invest anything in a stranger that is living in my heartbeat. My uncle's supposed to come to me, my brother's supposed to come to me, but a stranger came to me with the same face of my family. The slavery yesterday went East Coast and West Coast, and the marks is looking the same, and now I get lost, but it's okay. You need to know why you have many thinking, and why you change your mind many times, because there is someone inside of you. Another DNA is living inside your blood. But it's okay, maybe one day